నోటిఫికేషన్ రావాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి బ్రో?
గంట కొట్టాలి బ్రో.
కొట్టండి.
Please subscribe to Socialpost. Please subscribe to Socialpost.
Please subscribe to Socialpost.
Hi madam, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Yeah, me fine. Okay, first of all, Mr. Majnu తో
Yes.
సక్సెస్, మంచి సక్సెస్ అందుకున్నారు, ఒక లవ్ అండ్ రొమాంటిక్ సక్సెస్. ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
Feeling very, very happy. Very happy.
ఓన్లీ వెరీ హ్యాపీ.
Very happy. Like
Very
very
happy.
relieved, very happy because I really think that I've put in a lot in this film, you know. I have really, when I was saying the dialogues and I've cried a lot in this movie, you know.
Yeah.
I've actually cried a lot. I've felt a lot, and even while shooting this film, I think last year for me has been a very challenging year. From when I started the film to when I finished the film, my life personally has changed 360 degrees. A lot of things have happened, but still I was like, okay, all my hope was on, Mr. Majnu, that okay, no, got to go to set, got to do well, got to go to set, got to do well, got to feel it, got to give Venky what he wants. And yeah, I really think it's paid off and I'm very happy.
ఓకే, అండ్ ఇందులో వచ్చేసి మంచి యాక్టింగ్ స్కోప్ ఉన్న రోల్ చేశారు. త్రూఅవుట్ స్టార్టింగ్ నుండి ఎండింగ్ వరకు ఒక ఫీల్ని క్యారీ చేసే రోల్. ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది దాని
Thank
గురించి?
you. Thank you so much. I think my biggest focus was to always stay in character, to not go out of character and just for the heck of doing, like, doing comedy or just for the heck of doing something. No, I always wanted to stay in character. We actually shot for the second half first and for the first half second.
Okay.
I think I was more warmed up
Yeah.
in the character in the first half because we shot that later, maybe. That's what I feel when I see it. But yeah, I did try my best to carry the same emotion. And even though Nikki is very opposite to me, I could connect. I could connect a lot. And I could connect because of Venky.
Okay.
Because he used to explain a scene so well. And Venky, the thing with Venky is he's of a similar age group. So he really understands how we think.
Okay.
He uses words that we use, in normal when we are talking to our friends. He understands us. So it was very easy for him to explain such heartbreak things and whatever to us. And also one more interesting thing Venky would do is he would never explain the scene to me and Akhil together. He would explain the scene to me from my character's point of view. He would explain the scene to him from his character's point of
Okay.
view. So I didn't know what he was going to do. He didn't know what I was going to do. So that's why I think we both, our characters were very sorted.
ఓకే, అండ్ అఖిల్ గారితో వర్కింగ్ ఎలా ఉంది?
Very good. Akhil is he's a very well brought up boy, and he's a real gentleman. He's taken so much care of everybody on the unit, not just me, but everyone. Especially when we were in London, I think I had a great time shooting with him.
ఓకే, అండ్ ఐ థింక్ యు ఆర్ ది లక్కీయెస్ట్ పర్సన్ హూ వర్క్డ్ విత్ నాగ్ చైతన్య అండ్ అఖిల్.
I am very lucky. Yes,
Yeah.
I am very lucky.
ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది అక్కినేని ఫ్యామిలీతో వర్క్ చేయడం, ఇద్దరు
Very
హీరోస్ తో?
good. Now I'm seeing like even in articles they're saying Akkineni Bomma something.
Yeah, Akkineni heroine, you-
working with the son.
Yeah.
So I've also gotten. I think they're a very very prestigious family, and through generations they've been there, and they've all been such big superstars. I'm very happy to be associated with Chaitanya and Akhil because they both are. The younger superstars and everything. So I'm, like you said, very lucky.
అండ్ మరి వాళ్ళ హీరోతో చేసేసారు, అఖిల్తో చేసేసారు, నాగ్ చైతన్యతో చేశారు. నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ నాగార్జున గారా?
Actually, Nag sir is like their brother. Even when you meet him, when you see him, he has so much of energy. He has so much of a swag. I really think he has a lot of swag. So I think he's really cool. Yeah.
ఓకే, అంటే బేసిక్గా నాగార్జున గారు అంటే మంచి రొమాంటిక్ హీరో. అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ గెట్ ఏ ఛాన్స్ టు వర్క్ విత్ హిమ్,
Yeah.
ఎలా
I'll do it.
చేస్తారా?
I'll do it.
You'll do it.
Why not? They are like 3 brothers now. I worked with one more brother, so why not?
ఓకే, బేసిక్గా వాట్ యూ డిఫరెన్స్ ఫైండ్ ఇన్ నాగ్ చైతన్య అండ్ అఖిల్?
They are very different. They are like fire and water. Akhil is fire, Chaitanya is water, very different energies. They look at their career in a very different way. They look at life in a very different way. Also, I think they're in very different phases in life. Akhil is starting out. And Chaitanya started out a while ago, so he's been through all of this. Like, I'm also starting out, right? So I'm also a little bit in that phase where you're more, I don't know, you're just more attached to everything. You're more, restless and everything. So yeah, they're very different.
ఓకే, నాగార్జున గారిని ఎన్నిసార్లు కలిసారు మామూలుగా?
I met him a couple of times
Did he give any suggestions or any
suggestions?
ideas?
No, but he was very, 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 very sweet.
Okay.
I really liked meeting him. I think he has a great vibe. And I was actually shocked at how good and young he looks. I told Akhil also, I said that your dad looks really young, And yeah, he's been very sweet. He really liked the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
అండ్ మీరు ఇటు చందు మొండేటి గారితో ఫస్ట్ ఫిలిం
Yes.
చేశారు, అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వెంకీ అట్లూరి. బోత్ స్టోరీ చూసుకుంటే రెండు డిఫరెంట్. ఇటు
Very
ఇది మిస్టర్ మజ్ను లవ్ స్టోరీ అండ్ సవ్యసాచి అదొక డిఫరెంట్
Yes,
కాన్సెప్ట్.
yes, yes.
ఈ రెండు ఇద్దరు డైరెక్టర్తో చేయడం అంటే రెండు డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్
Yeah.
అవ్వడం మీరు ఎలా వాళ్ళిద్దరు వర్కింగ్ ఎలా ఉంది అసలు?
Savyasaachi in itself was a very different movie, It was a more action, more commercial, more conceptual movie. And working with Chandu sir, he's very funny, He's like comedy on set all the time. At the time of the scripting, I knew of the script and everything. It was very interesting. So I've had a great time working with him. The things that they needed from me in that film was different. They needed me to perform a certain way, to accompany Chaitanya and everything, to be there with him, to be there for him, to do that dance number. So the things they needed from me were very different. And Mr.Majnu with Venky, I really, I think for the first time, I took responsibility of a movie on me also. I've never felt responsible for a film, but with this film, I did feel responsible because of the importance that I had in the movie. I think that happens with love stories,
ఓకే.
So with Venky, it's been a very different experience. In the first week itself, Venky, he understood me and he figured out 2-3 things that I was doing wrong in my other 2 films. And he was like, you're doing this, don't do this, do it like this. And that really made a huge difference. And now when I see myself on screen, I'm like, my God, it makes a huge difference. Why was I doing that? Such a small thing. If I could just correct that, but I did in this film. So I think as an actor, Venky has really helped me find myself. And he's really helped me to be able to build a character. I never knew how to do that before this film. I didn't know how to do it, With this film, I've created my own method.
ఓకే. అండ్ అగైన్ అంటే మీ లక్కీ అనొచ్చు, అగైన్ యూ గాట్ ఎ ఛాన్స్ టు వర్క్ విత్ మోస్ట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ డైరెక్టర్ పూరి సార్. ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? స్మార్ట్ శంకర్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది అండ్ మీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది?
It feels great to be the smart girl. I think it's obviously an honor to work with Puri sir. He's been around for such a long time. His experience and just the fact that someone who's been around for so long sees so much potential in you and wants you to be a part of his film, I think for me is a very big comforting factor. And I really, with this film, now after Mr. Majnu, I've understood, okay, this is how you build a character, this is acting, this is how you perform, this is how you carry a role. And I want to continue that and do that in this film as well. Like, I want to give the best that I can to this character.
ఓకే. అంటే స్టోరీ విన్నారా? స్మార్ట్ శంకర్
Yes, of
మొత్తం
course.
విని
No.
హౌ విల్ బి యువర్ క్యారెక్టర్? ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది మీ
It's
క్యారెక్టర్?
very interesting. I've not, in my first film, obviously very different character. Second, very homely, very sweet, innocent, soft girl. In this, very different. As of now, so yesterday everything happened and it's really been very quick. I'm yet to figure out the character. I think I'm going to meet Puri sir because I'm thinking now, it's there in my mind that okay, this is the story, this is the girl, but I don't know what she's like. Like, I don't know, she's like this or she's like that. What does she like to eat? What does she like to wear? Is she loud? Is she soft? I don't know. I need to figure that out.
Okay, Puri sir.
But now just the fact that all of this has become important for me is a great thing. Like, I'm very happy that now I'm thinking, okay, how is my character going to be? Earlier, I don't think I used to consider those things so much.
ఓకే పూరి సార్ హీరోయిన్స్ అంటేనే చాలా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంటారు మొత్తం.
Different means what?
డిఫరెన్స్ మీన్స్ వేర్ కంపేర్ టు ఇప్పుడు మీరు మిస్టర్ మజ్నులో మొత్తం హోమ్లీ
yes,
క్యారెక్టర్
yes,
చేశారు.
yes, yes, very.
పూరి సార్ హీరోయిన్స్ ఎలా అంటే లైక్ దే ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు హీరోస్, ఈక్వల్ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉంటుంది పూరి సార్ మూవీస్లో. అంటే ఆ డైలాగ్ డెలివరీ కావచ్చు, లేకపోతే చాలా క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఆ రోల్స్ చాలా డెప్త్కి వెళ్తారు సార్.
Yes, yes.
అవన్నీ మీరు ప్రీవియస్గా పూరి సార్ సినిమాలు చూసారా?
I have seen Sir's films, obviously Pokiri and like many. He's been around for very long, and I'm excited. If what you've said is true, I'm excited. I want to,
That kind
I
of
want
roles.
that. Yeah, I want that. So I'm very excited. And I want to do a really good job with this character, and I want the critics also to appreciate me. That's also important to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming to Savyasaachi result, it I think somehow disappoint. I think.
Right.
మీరేమంటారు మరి? మీరేమన్నా డిసప్పాయింట్ అయ్యారా ఆ రిజల్ట్ తో?
I think it's a mix of everything. Immediately you do feel disappointed because you put in a lot, even if everything is not about you, you're still there, you're still performing, you're still going, you're still giving out an emotion or whatever. So of course you do feel disappointed, but it doesn't last very long. I feel like I move on from things very fast. I don't know if I'm thick skinned, they say no, thick skinned.
Yeah.
I think maybe I am thick skinned, otherwise I wouldn't be here. I always come back stronger. I feel like, okay, this didn't work, okay, see me now, see me in my next one. If someone hasn't appreciated me in something, I'll be like, okay, you will in my next one. So I always come back stronger. I have that very strong, I don't know what that is
mind
called.
kind.
Yeah, I really do.
Okay.
But obviously, initially it is disappointing, but later you also analyze it, you look at it, you understand what people are saying, you see your performance, you see where you can improve. I always do that, always.
Okay.
I see even a photo. I'm the most critical person in the world of myself. Like, no critic, nobody in the world can be as critical of me as I am of myself. I also love
Okay.
myself the most,
Okay.
but I am the most critical of myself as well. So I know what I've done wrong, I know what I've done well, I know everything, and I always try to keep getting better.
ఓకే. అండ్ ఈ సినిమాలో మిస్టర్ మజ్నులో మీరు రాముడు లాంటి కుర్రాడు కావాలని చెప్పారు. మరి రియల్లీ ఇప్పుడు ఉన్నారంటారా అలాంటి కుర్రాళ్ళు?
ఇప్పుడు లేదు,
లేరా?
I haven't met రాముడు లాంటి వాడి. నాకు కావాలి,
మీకు కావాలి. బట్
because I'm a very simple person. I'm not a very complex person. I feel like I have the biggest dreams and I have the smallest dreams. Like, obviously being an actor, being this, that, I have really, really big dreams. I want to be here, there, everywhere. But I also have the smallest dreams, like just watching a movie with, someone that you're comfortable with and someone that you can be yourself with. So yeah, kavali.
ఓకే. అంటే మీరు బేసిక్గా మీరు గుడ్ డాన్సర్ ఐ థింక్.
Yeah. I mean,
వై యు నాట్, ఎందుకని డాన్స్ నంబర్స్ చేయట్లేదు? ఎందుకని
Venky didn't give
డైరెక్టర్స్?
me. I asked him. He didn't give me. I asked him many times. He didn't give me. But he's right. I'm an actor first. First, I'm an actor. Then I am a dancer. As an actor, even if I see Nikki, the character, because of how soft she was, she wasn't like a pataka or whatever. She was a very soft girl. That kind of a girl maybe won't dance. If I did dance in the film, it would look very off. It would look very, very off. So I think he did the right thing by not compromising on my script and by seeing me as an actor before a dancer.
Okay.
So that's great.
ఓకే. అండ్ బేసిక్గా సినిమా వరకు చూసుకున్నట్టయితే బేసిక్గా హీరో చుట్టే కథ ఎక్కువ తిరుగుతుంది.
Me and the heroine is going behind the hero.
ఒక కథ హీరో చుట్టే ఎక్కువ, అంటే
the story
స్టోరీ
is more
రివాల్వ్స్
about-
అరౌండ్ ది
okay,
హీరో. అండ్
okay.
మాక్సిమం అవర్ తెలుగు మూవీస్, మన తెలుగు సినిమాలు అయితే హీరోకి ఎక్కువ ప్రిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్తారు,
Yes.
దెన్ లేటర్ ఆన్ హీరోయిన్.
Yeah.
ఇప్పుడు మీకు అనిపించిందా ఎందుకని హీరోయిన్కి అంత ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇవ్వట్లేదు? లేకపోతే అలాగేమన్నా సవ్యసాచి కావచ్చు, మిస్టర్ మజ్ను, యూ గాట్ గుడ్, ఐ థింక్ గుడ్ రోల్.
I think I did in terms of the screen time, in terms of the importance. Like even Akhil said, usually the interval scene is a fight or something like that. But in this film, was different, right? It was based on the heartbreak of this girl. So I think I got a lot of importance, and it's okay. This is only my third film. If in my third film I'm getting so much importance, that's how I look at it, you know. Only in my third film I'm getting so much importance. That's amazing. I've just started out. So I hope it grows. And I don't want to do, I mean, I of course want to do films that are about me also, but I think it's too early for that. I want to do that later, after maybe 4-5 years. Once I'm more experienced, once also I age more because I'm very young. So now I'm happy with this space.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of roles you want to do in future? And is there any dream project or dream roles you want to play?
Many. I mean, I really like self-discovery films, you know, where you discover yourself, you grow as a person,
Yeah.
like you go on a trip or something happens to you and you just evolve. Like, you know, the Ranbir Kapoor type of movies, like
I
what
know.
he does. I really like those kind of films. And I like period films also a lot. I really feel like I can, you know, do a nice period film. And maybe the role of a dancer in some film, like you said. Why didn't he give me dancing? Why don't he? It's okay, I will do a dancing film. Somebody needs to offer it to me, but yeah. Something like that. Something that showcases my strengths, you know. Even action is a strength, though I know girls are not given much action to do. But it's something that I train for. And it would be great to do something like that.
Okay.
Like
When
a Tomb Raider or something Telugu, that would be super cool. Or Wonder Woman Telugu.
Okay.
Super cool.
When you are signing a movie, ఒక మూవీ సైన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు వాట్ యు సీ అంటే మీ రోల్ చూస్తారా లేకపోతే ప్యాడింగ్ చూస్తారా డైరెక్టర్ చూస్తారా?
First thing I see is the story.
Story
Even
only.
more than my character. I do focus on my character, but that comes second, third. First thing is the story, because if the story itself is not engaging, however good my character is, what is the point? There is no point of investing 30 days, 50 days, 70 days, 80 days into going every day. You know, that motivation doesn't come. Story needs to be good. Character needs to be good. And I feel like now, after this film, my focus has... I'm clear now about what I want to do. I feel like my character needs to have... It needs to have like a conflict, it needs to have a growth, it needs to have a graph, you know, there needs to be certain scenes that are important for that character. So,
ఇప్పుడు మీరు వెన్ యు ఆర్ హియరింగ్ ది స్టోరీ వింటున్నప్పుడు మీకు తెలిసిపోద్దా అంటే మీరు అన్నారు గ్రేట్ క్రిటిక్ అని చెప్పేసి
of myself.
యువర్ సెల్ఫ్
Yes.
అది మీ స్టోరీ చెప్తున్నప్పుడు మీ
But
స్టోరీ
you know something, I
చెప్తున్నప్పుడు
think I am a great critic. Sometimes even when I read reviews, I'm like, I also thought of that. When I saw
Okay.
the film first, not this, like generally any film, I also thought of the same thing. I think maybe I am a critic also. because I have
అప్పుడు
it
మీ
inside
స్టోరీ వింటున్నప్పుడు ఏదన్నా మీకు అనలైజ్ చేసేస్తారా ఈ స్టోరీ రన్ ఓకే ఇట్స్ ఓకే లేకపోతే ఇది ఆడుతుంది లేదు ఇది ఆడదు అని ఒక ఏమన్నా
I think
అనలైజ్ చేస్తారా?
it's more intuition. You know, it's more intuition. Nowadays, okay, what is working nowadays? A different concept is working. People are not liking routine. Routine, this word I read everywhere. People are not liking routine films. They want to see something different. So that's what I'm trying to look for. I want to look at stuff that is different, you know, that people haven't seen before. Like Arjun Reddy. Why did it work so much? The story was very good. It was different. Like people had never seen, you know, a hero doing all of those things on screen before. So I'm looking for things that are different.
ఓకే.
But I also like Mr.Majnu is a love story. There's nothing thriller, suspense about it. But the feel of that film, the dialogues of that film are so powerful that it is different, you know.
ఓకే. లాస్ట్ ఫైనల్లీ ఇంత మంచి సక్సెస్ ఇచ్చిన ప్రేక్షకులకు ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు టెల్ యూ కెన్ సే ఎనీథింగ్.
Thank you. I just really want to say thank you for accepting me, for appreciating me in this film. And I really hope I keep growing. I promise to entertain you all and to keep getting better with every film.